So start recording. We'll start with George, and then we'll go down the list. If somebody else joins, I'll mention their name. So George, please start us off.
Lesson to learn. I learned how to make an impact from the wisest person I ever met in my life. A third grade dropout. Wisest and dropout in the same sentence. In the same sentence is rather oxymoronic. Like jumbo shrimp, like fun run and nothing fun about it. Like Microsoft Works. You all don't hear me.
Good job. Karen?
I used to say like country music, but I've lived in Texas so long, I love country music now. Yeah, I hunt, I fish, I have cowboy boots and cowboy. Yo, I'm a black-neck redneck. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? No longer oxymoronic for me to say country music.
Very good. Makiko?
And it's not oxymoronic for me to say third grade and dropout. That third grade dropout, the wisest person I ever met in my life, who taught me to combine knowledge and wisdom to make an impact, was my father. My daddy grew up in a piney woods of East Texas, little town called Huntsville, Texas.
Good job. Paul, go ahead.
After World War II was over, my father decided to be the only one in his family to migrate west. In the 1950s, he found his way to San Francisco Bay Area, fell in love with forklift driver. My mother was a bad mama jama. Let me tell you right now, baby, mama jama.
All right. Let me go to Everton. Everton, go ahead. Everton, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Okay. Which one, Coach?
Actually, I'm going to skip you, Everton. I'm going to get Bond first, and it'll be easier for me to remember, okay?
Okay.
Bond, do this section. Bond, I'll give you 2 seconds. Your microphone is off. Are you there? Okay, Everton, go ahead.
Didn't need a man. He was just there. My mother was a forklift driver over the Benicia Arsenal, where she would provide the service to support the war efforts during the World War II. In the 50s, my mother and father get married, and they migrate to this area. My father gets a job as a cook, a simple cook.
Good. Bond, are you there? Bond, your microphone is off. Give you another chance here. That's all right. Get set up, Bond. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, you're having breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast. George, go ahead.
Wisest man I ever met in my life. Just a simple cook at some school called California Maritime Academy. Oh, come on. You have no idea how thrilled I am to be here. This is so emotional. This may be my favorite speech of all time because y'all are my family.
Good job. Karen?
I can't wait to take a picture with you. I grew up on this campus. I was born and reared here. Lived in 1141 Louisiana Street, California, 94590. My daddy used to work in something called the galley, the mess hall. Now it's the dining center. It's a nice one, and it's a nice one.
Okay, good job. And let's go to Makiko.
My father, wisest man I ever met in my life, left school in the third grade to help out on a family farm. But just because he left school doesn't mean education stopped. Mark Twain once said, I've never allowed my schooling to get in the way of my education.
Good job. Very good. Paul.
My father taught himself how to read, taught himself how to write. Decided in the midst of Jim Crow as America was breathing the last gasp of the Civil War. My father decided he was going to stand and be a man.
Great job. Bond, are you
Ah,
there? I'll go to Everton. Everton, go ahead.
Not a black man, not a brown man, not a white man, but a man. He literally challenged himself to be the best that he could all the days of his life. I want to share something with you. The wisest man I ever met in my life never made it past the third grade, impacted tremendously me and my brother growing up right here in Vallejo.
Good job. George.
This, this were, this were our family. This academy was our backyard. Going on that training ship and getting lost, sneaking into the pool, going to all the different places for nearly 30 years. This was home, and I want to tell you, I don't know what it takes to get where you are, and I need you to listen to me very carefully.
Yeah. One more. The last sentence again.
I know what it takes to get where you are, and I need you to and I need you to listen to me very carefully.
Yeah, you're doing really good. Very good. Karen.
I have 4 degrees. My brother is a judge. We're not the smartest ones in our family. It's a third grade dropout daddy. A third grade dropout daddy who was quoting, I don't know that word,
Okay.
when he was a cook at
I'll get you.
Oh,
Don't worry. I'll get you. I'll help you out. Makiko, go ahead.
Saying to us, boys, I won't have a problem if you aim high and miss, but I'm going to have a real issue if you aim low and hit. A country mother quoting Henry Ford saying, if you think you can or if you think you can't, you are right.
Great job. Paul.
you see, it takes knowledge and wisdom combined to rule your influences so that you'll make an impact. Or be a shipmate that others can count on. I learned that from a third grade drop. Simple lessons.
Great job, guys. Everybody, very nice. Very nice. Go back to the
So,
top here. Let's start with George. Give me that. I learned how to make.
I learned how to make.
Good. I learned how to make an impact.
I learned how to make an impact.
Good. Is rather oxymoronic.
It's rather oxymoronic.
You sound British. Is rather lovely. That's very, very much the Queen's English. Let's try American. Is rather.
Oh, really? I'm happy. I'm humble. It's rather
No!
oxymoronic.
I don't want you to sound like Prince Harry.
Oh, please.
Try again.
It's rather
No,
oxymoronic.
it's rather.
Say it again.
Is rather.
Rather. It's rather oxymoronic. Rather.
Good. One more time. Is rather oxymoronic.
It's rather oxymoronic.
Very good. Good job. Nailed it.
Rather.
Now we'll go to the UK where British pronunciation is acceptable. Karen, I've lived in Texas so long.
I lived in Texas so long.
Oh, perfect. Now here I want you to try a flat T. Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
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 To you? Very British. Do you want me to talk about your British pronunciation or no?
Yeah, I can, you can teach me American one. Yeah.
Okay, good. So you're saying yeah, which is a little British. Saying to you, saying to you.
To you. Saying to you.
Good. And Americans, once again, we have three pronunciations. We'll say you, we'll say ya, and we'll say yeah. So if we say it really fast, it's going to be a yeah. Saying to you. And we're going to change this to not ing, but more of an in. So saying to you. Try that. Saying to you.
Saying to you.
Now, the speaker is an American, a black American. So his accent is strong. So try this. Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
There you go. I liked it. No longer oxymoronic.
No longer oxymoronic.
Good. And American style, oxymoronic.
Oxymoronic.
Yeah, that's right. These two vowels are the same. Oxymoronic. One more time.
Oxymoronic.
Great job. Very good. And same with Mikiko. Get that word again.
Oxymoronic.
And make more of a schwa. Oxymoronic.
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 Moronic.
Moronic.
And it's not oxymoronic for me to say.
And it's not oxymoronic for me to say.
Again?
And it's not oxymoronic for me to say.
Yeah, great job. Very good. Paul, everything was fine. Let me hear this one more time, Paul. Actually, from the.
Yes, sir. And in the 1950s.
50s.
50s.
Yeah, that sounds good. And in the 1950s.
I can say in 1950s, 1950s.
No, the first one.
Yeah. In the 1950s,
Perfect.
he found his way to this.
Yeah, perfect. Now, again, Paul, you need to sound black. My mother was a bad mama jamma.
My God. My mother was a bad mama jamma.
Very good.
Yo.
I want to hear. I wanted to hear a British accent. Karen saying that line. We had Mikiko say it before. I just think it's funny. Let me go back to Everton. Everton. STH. Everton. Your microphone is off. Oh, Everton, I can't hear you. Do we have a bad?
I'm opening in my cell phone the script. What's the part?
He was just
Oh my
there.
God.
Oh, I could hear you. Your mic is off again now. We'll come back. Everton, just turn your mic on when everything's back to normal. George, let me go to George here. George, get your vowel. So you see here, I got a couple of vowel connections for you. So let's do these two first.
Wisest man I ever met in my life.
And then these two.
You have no idea.
Yep, perfect. Good job. And this word?
Just a simple cook at some school called California Maritime Academy.
Is it ooh or
Cook.
No, not cook. Try and keep your lips down. Cook.
Just a simple cook at some school.
Yep. He's a good cook.
He's a good cook.
This is a good cookbook.
This is a good cookbook.
Yeah, sounds good. Very good. Very good. Everton,
Simple.
You did great. Everton, STH. Try it again. Everton's offline now. Bad connection. All right, Everton's fired. I'm gonna move on here. Karen. Okay, now once again, Karen, did you watch this video, Karen?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so when he says this, it's really funny. So try it with me. I can't wait to take a picture with you.
I can't wait to take a picture with you.
That was good. That was good. So he says with you, but his pronunciation is like witcha, witcha, witcha. So try that. I can't wait to take a picture with you.
With you. I can't wait to take a picture with you.
Good. Smile and say it.
I can't wait to take a I can't wait to take a picture with you.
That sounded very good. Good job. Read this word.
Here.
And this word.
Weird.
Yeah, they should be the same. Obviously not the R and the H. I was born and reared here.
I was born and reared here.
Yes, perfect. One more time.
I was born and reared here.
Very good, very good. I think the American pronunciation is Vallejo.
Vallejo.
And this is a zip code. So in America, zip codes are 5 digits. We actually have 9-digit zip codes, but 5-digit is common. And the way we do it, actually, you did a good job. We say ba 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 ba. So 94590. Try that.
94590.
Good. Or we can say 94590.
94590.
Yeah. But I think in America, it's actually more common to say O. Okay?
Okay.
And let's hear more of a short A. Say this word, Karen, the green word.
Galley.
Good. Say this word.
Daddy.
Good. Daddy Galley.
Daddy Galley.
Very good, very good. How old is your oldest child?
Sorry?
How old is your child?
My boy is 5 and my daughter is 2.
So what does your boy call your husband?
He calls him Appa, which is Cantonese. Appa.
Why don't you let him speak English at home?
We don't speak any English at home.
I
Because
understand.
I speak it as a second language. I know I make a lot of mistakes when I speak English, so there's no point to teaching something that is not perfect.
Ah, that's a very reasonable understanding. I understand. I understand. Well, in the future, maybe your son will call him Daddy. What do they say in the UK?
Dad.
Dad. Okay, good. Dad. I guess dog.
Yeah.
Dog. Dad.
Dad.
Very good. Mikiko, no problem. What happened? Amazing. And Paul, you did great. This is a tough one. So we got this DST, very tough, but we should keep everything. This is not a common word, but it's easy to say when you think of mid-stub.
Yeah. Mid-stuff.
Jim Crowism. In the midst of Jim Crowism.
In the midst of Jim Crowism.
Bingo. Yeah. So this is an easy one to teach. Otherwise, it looks really confusing, right?
Exactly, man. Yeah. I agree with you.
Everton, are you back?
Yeah, I hope so.
Good. Let's go back here. STH. Go for it, Everton.
He was just there.
Good. One more time.
He was just there.
Nope.
He was just there.
No, I want both. This of course is a Z, but this one is an S. I want it much stronger. Both of them. Try it again.
He was just there.
He was just there.
He was just there.
That's what I want. He was just there. He was just there.
He was just there.
More S again.
He was just there.
Good. One more.
He was just there.
Yeah, I liked it. This word.
Forklift.
Yes, that was perfect. You got that or nice and strong. Now, here's another or, but we don't say or. What do we say?
Like it works.
Yep. How do you say this word?
Oh, I try to say the.
Try this again.
The war, the war effort, the war efforts.
Efforts.
The war efforts.
Good. The war efforts.
The war efforts.
Good. What is this O pronunciation in this word?
Like short O, mother.
Actually, it's a short U. Mother.
Mother.
Yep. Just like fun mother. Fun mother.
Mother.
Good. We got another one for you here. Try that.
To be the best.
Faster.
To be the best.
Good. These three.
The wisest man.
This is you, right?
Yes.
STH again and up to grade.
Pass the third grade.
More S.
Pass the third grade.
Good. Again.
Passed the third grade.
Very good. Impacted tremendously me and my brother.
Impact tremendously me and my brother.
Good. Don't worry about tree. That is okay. Just say tr. Impacted tremendously me and my brother.
Impacted tremendously me and my brother.
Very good. You have a brother, right?
Oh yeah, three brothers.
So who? That's too many. So who impacted you and your brother tremendously?
My mother. Yeah, my mother.
Give me a sentence.
Oh, my mother impacted my brother and me tremendously.
Yes, good job. You can put tremendously at the end, and that might be easier. However, I want you to put it here. So one more time.
My mother impacted tremendously me and my brother.
And you can even add an S there. Me and my brothers.
Or I can say also my brother and me.
Actually, you should. Grammatically, we should say my brothers and I. My brothers and I.
Oh, okay.
My brothers and me? Yeah, impacted me. Yeah, sorry. Yes, my brothers and me.
Okay.
Oh, dear. Let's see. Who's next here? George, what's the perfect pronunciation?
This was South family.
Good. Give me perfect pronunciation for the green word.
This was South family.
George, only the green word, perfect pronunciation.
Our.
No, perfect pronunciation.
Our.
Yes. So do this perfectly.
This was our family.
Good. Now the green word, daily English pronunciation.
This was our family.
Yeah. This was our family. This was our family.
This was our family.
Great. Very good. Let me go to Karen. Smartest. Very perfect British style. American, it's going to be that flap T again. Smartest.
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 Is your son the smartest in his class?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Perfect. And what will he call his dad if he moves to America?
He'll call him Daddy.
Perfect. And who is this famous Italian sculptor?
Who is he? I don't know him.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
And trust me, you know him. Maybe you didn't really study him back home, but when you see his work, you will recognize him. He painted this picture. Do you know this picture?
No.
Just wait. There we go. Is that a new picture to you?
Yeah, it is. I've never seen it before.
Oh my goodness. Then this is he's a painter and he's a sculptor. So he would sculpt things in marble. And he was very famous during the Renaissance in the 17th century in Italy. So
Okay.
if you ever go to Italy, maybe you'll have a family vacation, and you will hear about two people, especially Da Vinci. Have you heard of Da Vinci?
Yes, I heard about him.
Yep, Da Vinci and Michelangelo. So the American pronunciation, one more time, Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
Yep, that's exactly right. Good. And let me go back here. And then this is the name of the school. It's actually the Cal Maritime Academy. Academy. So Cal, as in California, Cal Maritime Academy.
Cal Maritime Academy.
Very good. Good job. Mikiko, vowel linking.
Centers.
It sounds like trush, and I went to us.
Tours. Oh, okay. Centers.
To. Just say US.
To
Us.
us.
No, you don't.
Us.
Us. Us.
Us.
Good. Us.
Us.
Saying to us.
Saying to us.
Put it together. To us.
To us.
Good. Saying to us.
Saying to us.
Saying to us, boys.
Saying to us, boys.
Put it together. One more time.
Saying to us, boys.
No, you're going to us, to us, to us. I don't want to us. I want to us. Saying to us, boys.
So my to is weak, or my you is.
You're stopping. You're stopping. You're saying to us, to us, to us, to us.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want you to stop. I want you to link.
To us. Saying to us.
Saying to us, boys.
Saying to us, boys.
Good, good. That was right. Saying to us, boys, I won't have a problem.
Saying to us, boys, I won't have a problem.
More O. I won't have a problem.
I won't have a problem.
Quoting.
Quoting.
A country mother quoting Henry Ford saying,
My country mother's quoting Henry
Not
Ford.
mine. No S. One more time.
A country mother quoting Henry Ford saying,
Good. Not bad. Quo. Quo. It's a
Quo.
whoa. There's a W there. It's like KW, right? Oops,
Mm.
not LE. KW. A country mother quoting Henry Ford saying,
A country mother quoting Henry Ford saying,
it's better. Quoting,
quoting,
quoting.
quoting,
Yes, quoting.
quoting,
Good. A country mother quoting Henry Ford saying,
a country mother quoting Henry Ford saying,
there you go. You nailed it. Good job, everybody.
thank you.
Questions? Bond and Nabil, welcome. George, go ahead. Question.
A question from the earlier lesson, like, do you like the cake? And my answer can be, I didn't like the cake.
Yes, yes, you can say that. That's not
Okay,
very nice, but yes, you can say that.
okay, just double check.
Be nice, George.
Okay, I'm a nice guy.
More questions.
I have a question.
Sure.
Thank you. It's not from the assignment, but is that which I would say 3 sentences, and I want to know which was the most natural conversation.
Okay.
We were heard. Number 2, our conversation were heard, and my telephone call was heard.
So we were heard.
We were heard.
My
Our conversation was heard.
and
My telephone call was heard.
well, this would be somewhat okay.
Okay.
These are everything is grammatically fine, linguistically fine. There's no problem for any of it. But the problem I have is actually the word heard. Who? So my question is, who heard the conversation? Who heard the talking? Who?
Well, not anybody can be
Okay.
put it.
So anybody,
Okay,
right?
right.
It wasn't some particular person, just somebody,
Anybody.
right?
Person.
Okay. So we were heard. I would say overheard would be better. Our conversation was heard. I would say our conversation was
Overheard.
listened to would be better. My telephone conversation was heard. My telephone conversation
Overheard.
listened in on. Listened in on.
Listened.
Listened in on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And which is more like accidentally our conversation was heard or overheard or listened. Was listened
This one is
to.
accidentally. Overheard is going to have the more of a nuance of accidentally, not intentionally.
And what about the intentional?
Listen to sounds pretty intentional. My telephone conversation was heard, and that sounds also on purpose, intentional.
So listen to and listen in is quite intentional and on purpose is the same, right?
Yes, these are the same thing. Yes.
Okay, on purpose. Okay, so only using the heard is not natural. So it should be.
Yeah, heard is for all 3 sentences. Heard is okay, but it's not really natural.
And another word, eavesdrop.
Eavesdrop is intentional, but eavesdrop, the subject is different.
Our conversation was
no,
eavesdrop.
no, the subject needs to be different. Used as an
Okay.
object is very awkward. He eavesdropped
Okay.
on
Only the
our
person who did.
conversation. What's that?
Ah, okay. It's never be the word eavesdrops. Never be passive. Be
Not an
eavesdropped.
American. I guess it's possible. Yeah, I would. Well, I'm not going to say no because obviously grammatically it would be possible, but realistically, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Very
Thank you.
rare.
That I want to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very
It looks okay in a grammatically, but during a daily conversation, you never used.
right.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
absolutely. Yes.
Don't erase these red sentences, please.
Nabil, go ahead.
Yes, two questions. Yeah, first question is that how to pronounce multiple word? Is there multiple or multiple?
So the word, how to pronounce the word multiple.
Yes.
Okay. So it depends on the sentence, but just the word multiple, multiple. I would keep the T and I would make this a schwa. The stress goes on the first syllable, multiple, multiple, multi, t, t, pull, pull, pull. Try that.
Multiple.
Yeah, I guess a short I is okay. Multiple, multiple.
Multiple.
T, t, multiple.
Multiple.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Multiple.
Use a light
Multiple.
L. Multiple.
Multiple.
Pull, pull.
Pull.
Good. Multiple.
Multiple.
Um, read the sentence.
Yeah. Uh, I saw a I saw a multiple of funny situations.
Terrible. Again.
I saw a multiple of funny situations.
Not bad. I saw a multiple of funny situations.
I saw a multiple of funny situations.
I saw a multiple, multiple of funny situations.
I saw multiple of funny situations.
Yeah, good. It's okay. Your pronunciation isn't perfect yet, but that's a tough word to say.
Multiple. So L sound, there is no touching.
No. So the American, when they say it fast, is most likely going to use a dark L for both. So watch multiple. So the tip of the tongue must touch. So when you do the dark L, I'll make the inside of the mouth. So these are your upper teeth. And these are your lower teeth. So when we do the dark L, I'm touching right here. I'm not touching the teeth, but I'm touching right in front of the teeth. And then for the T, I come back a little bit to the T, and then pull. I go right back to this same position. Multiple, multiple. So the tongue must touch for the dark L. This is the dark L. For the light L, the tip of the tongue doesn't need to touch, but the tip of the tongue needs to come between the teeth. Multiple, multiple. So it depends. Are you going to use a dark L or a light L?
So second L is light L, multiple.
No, I think naturally for me, both L's are dark L's. Multiple,
Okay.
multiple, multiple, multiple.
Multiple.
Once again, more of a schwa. It's not a t, but it's more of a schwa, not a t, t. Multiple, multiple.
Multiple.
Yes, that sounded very good. That was your best so far.
Okay, thank you. Second question. There is. So we contract the words. So is still Z sound?
No,
Are
there's.
there? So there's S sound after contracting.
It's a Z. Yes, there's.
Z. There's.
Yep,
Okay, thank you.
yep. Next victim. Paul,
Hey,
go for
sir.
it.
Last class we had a problem about the pronunciation of direct. And Cambridge Dictionary, I found that we can pronounce it direct and direct. But which one is the correct pronunciation for the American English pronunciation?
Believe it or not, we have 3 pronunciations.
Oh my God, 3.
Yep. You will hear perfect pronunciation direct. Direct. Most Americans will say direct. Direct.
Direct, yeah.
Direct.
This one I know.
And sometimes you're going to hear direct, which is totally wrong, but people say it. So you'll hear die, a long I, d, a schwa, and I would say most Americans are going to say d. And you'll hear d too.
In the United Kingdom, direct.
Direct. I want you to direct.
Direct.
Well, you know, I would say I know British English pretty well, and I would say the British do say direct. Absolutely, they do say direct, but they also say direct. They would say d with a schwa too. I would say both of these are quite common. Which one is more common? I don't know, but they would say both pronunciations. I doubt British people would say direct. I doubt that, but I don't know.
Yeah, that guy Alex from I Swear English, he says direct.
Okay, so Alex, I love Alex, but Alex focuses on beginner level. And just like with Rachel's English, when you focus on beginner level, you never teach you always teach our. So Alex will never say our, he will always say our, which is perfect and proper and correct. But we don't say that.
No, absolutely.
So that's why, Alex is great for people who want to study the British pronunciation. He's got a million videos, and his pronunciation is very slow and very perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And he looks like Santa.
Yeah, he's our English Santa. Oh my God. Who is Alex? Karen is asking.
Oh, Alex, I Swear English. I'll show you guys. Oops, there we go. This is Alex, and he has a web page, I Swear English. He has a web page, which is iswearenglish.com. And I love his tie. But I think he's in Spain. I believe he's in Spain teaching English. And he's from Oxford. Oxford. Oh, not Oxford. Oxford. He's from Oxford area near London and in England. And his pronunciation is just, excellent. He's my British friend.
Hey, Coach, do you have a funny name for your front teeth. These two teeth that we have in the front of
buck
our,
teeth.
yeah. Alex lost both of them.
He lost
He
his.
doesn't have any teeth in him. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm very observant. You know, Coach, another word. Quantum.
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 So it's like a quantum. Quantum.
I was pronouncing quantum.
No, quantum.
Quantum. Yeah, my God. I can't do it anymore.
It's not a common word. It's a good word, though.
Yeah. You know, a very good word, a strange word, is subpoena.
No, it's a bad word. Subpoena. If you
Yeah.
get a subpoena, it's bad.
But the way it's written is very strange. Subpoena.
Yeah, it's subpoena.
You know, it's a very, very uncommon word, but it's it's a bad word. Because subpoena, you have problems.
If you receive a subpoena, it's bad.
Yeah, it's very bad.
And don't worry, everybody. You can check your dictionary, subpoena. And receiving a subpoena is not good.
No, absolutely.
And don't worry, you cannot give a subpoena. Only certain people can give a subpoena.
Yeah, law people.
More questions?
I have a question.
Sure.
Not a question. Thank you. I'm wondering if you already made explanation video for 455. Oh no, 452.
454?
The newest one. I mean, 452.
It's actually 454. I screwed up the damn number.
So I mean the newest one.
Yeah, I did.
Really? So maybe I should ask now. That coach, the Woody coach,
Coach Wooden.
John Wooden, John Wooden coach. Wooden coach. Coach Wooden.
Wooden.
Huh?
It's spelled the same as wooden, but it should be wooden. The pronunciation is wooden.
Wooden. Okay. And Mr. Wooden takes out the broom from cupboard.
Yeah, from a cupboard, which is also silent.
Cupboard board.
Right. So he says the word is this, but the pronunciation is cupboard.
No, so
And
so
actually,
it must be.
he should have said broom closet. That would have been a better word. But anyway, he did say cupboard.
Cupboard, but the spell is like a cupboard.
Yes, it's spelled like cupboard, but the pronunciation cupboard.
Cupboard. Oh, okay. So I thought it's the same as a cupboard in a dining room or.
No, so the word is the same, but even in the dining room, we don't say cupboard, we say cupboard. The pronunciation is always cupboard. So in your kitchen, it's cupboard, not cupboard.
So you take out the dishes, the cups, and the glasses from a cupboard. Cupboard.
From the cupboard.
Cupboard. So it must be the exactly same word.
Absolutely the same thing. Yes.
So I never expect the broom is broom.
Right. So that's why I said he shouldn't have said cupboard. He should have said broom closet.
Okay. But everyone understands.
Or hallway, closet, or cabinet. So these three is much better than cupboard. Now, I don't know. Maybe in Texas, maybe there, they say cupboard for that. But that's not, normally we don't say cupboard. You don't put a broom in a cupboard. You put a broom in a broom closet, or a hallway closet, or a cabinet. Okay?
Okay, thank you. I would just be surprised.
Yeah.
If
Me too.
broom is
When
not.
I heard it, I was like, cupboard? Really?
So it sounds like a cupboard. I know it's a V sound. Okay, cupboard. Cupboard. Thank you.
Cupboard.
Cupboard. Thank you.
Try it again. Cupboard.
Cupboard.
Good. Cupboard.
It's a very short cut, right? Cupboard.
Yes, there you go. That sounded good. So put the dish in the cupboard.
Put dishes in cupboard.
Good. There you go. I'll take that. Good. Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I made the last assignment. I put the number as 452. Ah, it's 454. I apologize. I'm changing it now. Next question. Nabil, go ahead.
In W sound, there is no lips touching.
In which sound?
W sound.
Right. What? The lips get really close. Why? So I tell students, imagine you're kissing a baby on the cheek. That's the idea. But your lips don't close completely, but really close. Why? When? Where? Would? That's right.
Way. So in V sound, there is touching.
In V, completely different. Watch. Why? Vi. Why? Vi. Completely different.
So I'm gonna pronounce the word over.
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 Over. Over.
Over.
Good. Over and over and over again.
Over and over again.
Good. That sounded good.
And the other word way. Way.
Way. Way.
Way. Way.
Way over.
Way over.
More V. Way over.
Way over.
Good. There you go. That sounded good.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Bond, don't you have any questions for me?
No.
What did you eat for breakfast?
And a bun too.
A bun.
Pork bun.
A delicious pork bun. What about some lo mein?
What's the lo mein?
My pronunciation is bad. Lo mein. I can't even spell it.
Lo mein.
We studied it in
Lo mein.
Seinfeld.
Oh, lo mein.
Lo mein.
I don't know.
There you go. Lo mein. Just wait for the picture. You'll see the picture.
Oh, lo mein. I like it.
What do you say in Chinese? Do you say lo mein or what do you say? La mein. How do you say lo mein in Chinese, Bond? Bad connection.
I finally got the romaine, our word, the noodle called ramen. It's from
Exactly,
the word romaine. I didn't know.
Yes.
I didn't know. Thank you. No, I finally figured it out.
In Japan, Japanese you say ramen. In Korean
Right.
you say ramyun. And Chinese lo mein. Cantonese lu mein.
面.
Now I understand. Thank you. Thank you.
Jeez. Bond, where are you from in China?
Zhejiang province, Zhejiang.
And where is that?
It's near Shanghai.
Okay, down south, down in the south, in the center.
In the east of China,
Right.
beside the sea.
So east central, right?
Yeah.
And Karen, where are you from?
I'm from Hong Kong.
So that's completely different.
Yeah, that's completely different.
The language is very
We
different.
speak different languages.
Yeah, but you read
Yeah.
the same, correct?
I can understand. I can read the Chinese that they write. They read, how do I say it? And because I write traditional Chinese, and they write and simplified. How to say it? Simplified.
Simplified,
Is it
right?
simplified. Yeah, and there's some similarities, so I can understand the simplified version of Chinese.
Oh, so if you're actually speaking Chinese to someone from Beijing, is it easier for someone from Beijing to understand you, or is it easier for you to understand someone from Beijing?
Oh,
Or is it just
I don't know.
Is it completely different?
It's completely different.
Wow, wow. So I thought maybe it was like Spanish and Portuguese, where they're different but kind of the same. Maybe not. Yeah, even looking at the lo mein picture, simplified Chinese, oh man, traditional Chinese, and Cantonese, really different. Yeah, very different. Wow. The characters are very different. Oof. Oof. And Paul, you're thinking about going to China? You better learn Chinese. It's not going to be easy, Paul.
No, coach, it's very complicated to pronounce their sounds.
真的
If I try to say Shenzhen, it's not Shenzhen, it's Shenzhen. I'm training. I actually lost a teeth trying to do it. Yeah, I had to go to the dentist to fix it. No, I'm not joking. Not joking. Shenzhen. Yeah, right.
真的吗?
It's Korean, man. Oh,
No,
please.
that's not Korean. That's Mandarin. That's Mandarin.
Mandarin. Yeah, the guy said that in the north is very much easier to understand Chinese, but in the south.
Ah, that's interesting. Yeah, they have two common, well, probably many languages in China, but Mandarin in the north, Cantonese in the south. But I think Cantonese is in the way south, not just in the south, but actually in the way south. Is that right, Ron?
Yeah. It's really difficult for me to understand Cantonese.
Oh, really? Cantonese.
广东话. Cantonese, yeah. I can't understand.
Wow. So it's completely different for you too. Yeah.
Yeah. Even though I'm a Chinese, but I don't understand.
So what about at the government office? If you go to a government office, do they have people who speak both Mandarin and Cantonese? Or let's say I go to the post office in Beijing. Is somebody there that can speak Cantonese?
Probably 100% they say Mandarin. They say Mandarin, yeah.
So what happens if I'm from the southern part of China and I only speak Cantonese? I have to stay in the south.
You have a big problem. If you
You have to learn English. You have to learn English.
Yeah, English is okay everywhere.
Mohammed has a good question. And I think the answer is going to be amazing. How many alphabet or how many characters in the Chinese language? Bond, Karen, can you give us an idea? How many characters are there?
Oh, I never count it. But the no, I don't know.
Karen?
In Cantonese, there's no alphabet. We don't pronounce word like we pronounce English.
But
We
how
don't
many
have
characters
alphabet.
are there?
Millions?
It's a huge, endless number, right?
Yeah,
Thousands, thousands and thousands, right?
yeah.
So how do you know them all?
Yeah,
Practice and
that's why I'm
practice.
having a hard time learning English because they are so different.
Yeah, that's the thing. The languages are so different, and if you grow up with one language, it's not so bad. Yes, Chinese is tough because of all the different characters, but yeah. So boy, oh boy. Even in Korea, Korea has an alphabet, so it's easy. But some people in Korea, for example, lawyers and sometimes the government people in the government, they do use Chinese characters. But the way that Korean people use Chinese characters is different than in China. So, for example, in Korea, I know some Chinese characters, but they're Korean. So you can say, for example, month. Month in Korean is this symbol, and it's pronounced wol. Karen, does this mean month in Cantonese?
Yes, and in Cantonese, it pronounced yu.
Okay, and bond, what about in Mandarin? Does this mean month?
Yeah.
Very good. Now,
It's
right, it's right. Now, this is Saturday. Saturday. Karen, does this mean Saturday in Cantonese?
No,
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 it doesn't. Bond, does this mean
no.
Saturday in Mandarin?
no. It's
No,
just Earth.
but Mikiko, does this mean Saturday in Japanese?
Saturday and Earth.
That's right, it's to. Yes.
I mean, dirt.
So I think Japanese, a lot of characters in Japanese are similar to what they say in Korea too. Sometimes they're the same in all the languages, but sometimes they're very different. So it can be really complicated.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, Coach Shen, it's more than 100,000 Chinese characters. Yeah.
There you go, Nabil. More than 100,000 caricatures. And that's right. The correct term is caricature. I'll write that down. Is it caricature or character? Hold on a second. Let me make sure. Chinese characters. Logograms is the correct word. So I'll give you the correct term. Chinese logograms. And you can say characters. But logograms is actually correct.
Yeah, and sometimes the shape is the same. And for example, 日 and the 约, the symbol is 100% the same, but they have different meaning. 日
Yeah.
and 约, the shape is the same. It's totally different for foreigner to learn or Chinese.
I think so. Yeah, I think yeah, unless you're really young. Did you hear Donald Trump's granddaughter speaking Chinese? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hear that.
How was it?
How was it?
Did she do a good job?
Pretty well.
Americans, we have no idea how to speak Chinese, but they do have this is Trump's granddaughter. She's singing in Mandarin, and it's Americans were really surprised about it. Anyway,
Yeah, he did a good job. Have a strong accent.
does she have a strong American accent?
Yeah. But she did a great job. Yeah. She
Yeah,
did a great job.
I'll play it just
Amazing.
for a second. Everybody can listen for just a second. It's really, whenever children do this, it's really cute. I don't care what language it is, whether it's English, Chinese, Japanese, whatever. It's kids are pretty cute when they're singing.
Coach,
Yes, Paul.
may I ask a favor from Bond and Karen?
You have to
Do you
pay.
allow it?
Yes.
Please check if my pronunciation is good. If I want to say that I'm going to bed, is it right to say 我要睡觉了?
Again?
我要睡觉了.
Oh, I don't speak Mandarin. Sorry.
Bond?
Yeah.
Was that okay, Bond?
Yeah, it's okay.
But wait a minute, Paul. Paul, if you go to China, you're going to Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
Do not
No,
learn.
no, Shanghai.
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 Okay. I was gonna say if you go to Hong Kong, don't learn Mandarin. You need to learn Cantonese. But Shanghai, okay.
But I have a problem, man. I'm gonna work in Shanghai, but I'm gonna live in Hong Kong. Otherwise, I will not be able to watch your classes and don't work at DDM Brazil.
Uh-oh.
I'll live in Hong Kong, and I'm gonna work in Shanghai.
Mikiko, oh my God, that's terrible. Paul used to learn Japanese, but he dumped me and switched to Chinese. Oh my God.
どうもありがとうございます、Mikiko.
All right, guys.
Hi.
Any final questions? I got to get out of here. Final questions about anything.
Yes. What is caricature means? Here I put the words.
I'll put it up here.
Caricature.
Caricature is like a human. I can't even spell it. Caricature. It's a picture or a description of a person or a thing. So I'll show you images. So these are, this is a caricature. Now, one thing that they'll do is they'll take a Chinese character and make a caricature. So let's do Chinese caricature. And let's see if I can find one. I can't recognize anything. I think this might be one. Yeah, this is the Chinese letter, and now they've made it into a caricature. Okay? So caricature is taking is making a human face or something. And character is simply this. So this is the Chinese character, and they put this and they made a caricature of it somehow. And it looks like Donald Trump. Okay?
So cartoon is different from caricature.
Yes. A caricature is just a picture. So you can go to a street artist and they'll make you like this. They'll make you a caricature. I have a caricature. I don't know where it is, but somebody made a caricature of me. These are caricatures of Obama. This is a caricature of LeBron James. I don't know here's Mr. Bean. That's a caricature of Mr. Bean. So they take the human face and they make it funny.
Okay, now I got it.
Good.
Oh, is that different from cartoon?
Right. So when we say cartoon in America, it's usually a television animation.
They have a movement.
Yes, and they'll move. Yes. So actually, if you go to YouTube, you can see somebody make a caricature. It's just a picture. But also, if you go to YouTube, you can watch cartoons. So this is.
What's a super easy way
Hey,
to
we
tell that your
studied
bread is
this.
awful? The raw egg test. Let me prove it.
This is a cartoon.
December morning, 4-year-old Caillou was
You make a lot of caricature and make it cartoons.
No. Once again, a caricature is one picture made
Just one.
of a human to look funny.
Oh, it's a kind of
A joke.
okay, kind of a cynical way of sending the messages.
Yes, yes. In the media, yes. So usually they make people look stupid or something like that. They usually exaggerate one feature.
Okay. Thank you.
These are all caricatures. That's me.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, for
Hey,
joining.
it looks like you.
Yeah, sure, of course it does. Yeah. I just need my hat.
Yeah.
I got a cowboy hat out there.
Yeah, sorry.
Bond, Karen, Bond and Makiko have a fantastic day. Mohammed also have a great day. Karen, get some good sleep. I hope your babies are still sleeping. Everton, George, Paul, have a fantastic evening. Enjoy your time with your family if you can.
Thanks so much,
Okay.
Coach.
Thank you very much, Coach. See you next time.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Coach.
Great.
Bye,
Talk to you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Coach.
Goodbye.
I doing nothing. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Next time.
Next time, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Good.
Nice to see you again, man.
As always, Paul, thank you very much.
Yeah, today I'll have another radio show. If you're good to come.
Don't drink.
I'm not gonna drink today. No.
I don't think I'll be able to go, but make sure you put the link on the Slack so we can see it. So if I can, I will, okay?
Yes, sir. If you are ready, if you're good to come, you're welcome.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Take care, Paul. See you, Mohammed.
Bye.
Bye.